This is John from Rougecast, and today we're looking at the X570 Taichi motherboard from ASRock. If you're an AM4 socket CPU owner looking to upgrade, or are speccing out a new AMD build, this is one motherboard that should be on your shortlist. While the B450 and B550 boards represent a compromise of price and features, the X570 is the top of the line and features the best components and engineering. This X570 model is a full-size ATX motherboard, and they use every square inch of it to give you 3 of the fastest PCI Express 16X slots, and the first slot being a full 3 slots wide for your largest graphics cards. PCI Express Gen 4 support throughout makes it a bottleneck-free zone and future-proofs you for future upgrades. It features 4 RAM slots for a maximum of 128 GB of memory. Also, the motherboard's QVL is quite well represented. I had no problem finding 3600 MHz RAM for my build. There are 3 M.2 slots on the board. The first is directly connected to the CPU for NVMe only, and the remaining 2 go through the chipset bus, so they support either NVMe or SATA M.2 drives. To keep those drives cool, it features a unique integrated M.2 and chipset cooling plate with RGB and an active cooling fan. It also has 8 traditional edge-mounted SATA ports and headers for your front panel USB and audio connections. Audio fans will love the 7-channel digital and analog audio output, and connectivity is no problem with the 8 USB ports on the back, 6 of the USB 3 variety, and 2 10 gigabit USB 3 Gen 2s in the A and C configurations. You can stay connected with the 1 gigabit wired Ethernet and Intel's latest Wi-Fi 6 onboard, which goes up to 2.4 gigabit with an included remote mounting antenna. It supports just about every model of AM4 socket CPU you can throw at it, whether it's a 2000, 3000, or the new 5000 series. With 14 high-quality VRMs, it produces a whopping 600 amps of potential CPU power. I personally bought this board for my new power-hungry 5800X and was not disappointed in the performance. It has several builder-friendly features, like 2 diagnostic 7-segment LEDs, and onboard power reset switches, BIOS reset and BIOS flashback buttons on the rear plate, all of which makes upgrading, overclocking, and PC building with it a snap. For those fans of RGB, you're covered with fully addressable motherboard edge lighting, VRM heatsink RGB, chipset RGB, and an addressable RGB header. Between the B550 and X570 we carry in stock, you have some great options to choose from, no matter what your build needs are. This has been John for Rougecast. Check out more real-world experience reviews for other great products right here on Rougecast.